What's going on YouTube? This is Anthony, and it's the first session in the Woodyard of 2023. So I just came back to the yard with some black locust on the truck, and I gotta dump it, but all this sugar maple here, I gotta try and keep a bunch of it to make smoker wood. So I'm gonna actually put it aside so that I can work on it, and I can dump the black locust, and I can work on that pile on the side, and then I can come in later and work on the black locust. Also today I got a firewood delivery, so I'm going to load up for that, and I'm just going to move this for now, dump the load, and I got to go do another job. I got to go help somebody out move a fridge, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to load up a bunch of softwood for my customer, and that's the end of my wood for the year pretty much. So all these 4 crates of softwood, I'm going to sell them, and then I actually just got that in. That's some of the sugar maple that just came in over there, and it was nice and dry, so I just put it aside, and somebody was supposed to come for it today. I just called him because he said he'd already be here by now, but he's not, so who knows. Hopefully he comes and he just loads up, and then I'm all done for the year. What's this? Oh, that's gotta go over there. I actually gotta put all this boiler wood into the bin as well, and then this firewood that's split here, that's gonna be in a pile here, and I'm going to move all those barrels up to the front because I'm not actually going to be moving the bin at any time this year, so I can use that front space as storage space. I also got to try and get on top of my smoker wood. I got to cut up some more coins and then bring them back to the shop, split them up there, and put them out to dry on some shelves. The last time I was in the Woodyard, it was quite a spectacle. I had James Bainton, one of the viewers of my channel, one of the members of the Woodhound community. He came by and he brought us Easton made 37D. And that splitter is basically based on the 2228 setup, but it's just got the diesel motor. So we had a little fun splitting some wood in here. We did a whole bunch of black locust, and then we did some of this sugar maple, and we did some white oak. There's still a bit of white oak in the back here. We both had a late start to the day, so we're working into the night. So we didn't get to split the whole pile. A lot of this stuff is just going to go for boiler wood too, so we could have done the wood in there too, because all he had was the 4-way wedge on it. He took off the box wedge. Yeah, he's got the 8-way box wedge on it, and he said it was the first time that he took it out and put in the 4-way. Okay, ready for the load in the truck. Perfect. Alright, so there it is, guys. Black locust matters. And there's another set that I gotta go pick up. almost as much as what I got here. And that's probably not till tomorrow. So let me go do this job quick. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so a little change of plans. I wanted to do some splitting in the yard. I went to plug in the light and there was no power. So I started to load the truck and then I realized there was some rustling around inside of the building. So the guys were there. And before that I went around to check if they were there. I thought they were gone, right? Because the sign's off and everything, and there's only what? Not even 5 o'clock on Friday afternoon, right? So I was like, well, I know it's a slow season, but why are they gone now? So then sure enough, they were there. So then I said, check if the light's plugged in, right? Or the extension cord, and they said, no, it's not plugged in. So they plugged it in, and I could have done some work there before I started. So anyways, I gotta dump this load here. And they've been going through a lot of wood, he said. I'm pretty sure this is his second load. So I'm not sure how much is here. The load looks a little short, but now as I dumped it, it looks like it's a lot more than I thought. So I'm just gonna stack it. I'm gonna see how much is there. I told him I'm not gonna give him a price till everything is done, right? What I could even do is just tell him, because it's always the same price usually with face cord. So I could just tell him, yeah, okay, it's 220 bucks delivered and stacked, and then I'll bring him some extra wood. Just keep him at the same price, but make sure he gets the proper amount of wood. So last time I was here, for those that didn't see, what I did was I just started throwing all the wood up to here instead of walking over with a bunch of it, because then you can just sit right there and then you can just go and stack it all very easy. That saves a lot of time instead of even bringing the wheelbarrow or, you know, just grabbing a few handfuls at a time and walking back and forth, right? So let's get to it. Alright, now here's the fun part. All this wood's uneven, and I've never stacked a load like this, but I think I can do a pretty good job. Okay, how's that, guys? Not bad, huh? So I kept that 4-foot level, and I believe, is this 8 feet? Let me count. My boots are 12-inch. I think it's longer than that. My brand new boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's 8. 8 feet. So you can see how much extra he's got. He's got over half a face cord extra. So that's a lot of wood, man. This row is probably about 20 inches out. So just the fact that even if it was 16 inch sticking out, you could see that it's already over the halfway mark. So he's got a good deal here. I'd say he's got another 3/4 of a face cord here. And there was still wood that I left back. I was gonna tell him, you know, just give me a bunch of money and, you know, more than the regular cost and take out everything I have, right? I should have done that. I thought it was going to be a lot of work to stack. I wasn't necessarily prepared to do a whole bunch of stacking and everything. I did want to split in the yard. I would have put my energy there, you know. I want to finish up for the day because it's Friday. So there it is, guys. We'll see you in the wood yard with some more action. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff.